see if we can find it. Content. Hitting live. Turning that on. Hitting save. All right. If any of you are out there, let me know. We'll just do it that way. That's fine. Yep, hit save. And we can open it up and go look at the chat. Let's do that. So that way I can see the chat. Where is live? And it was right back there. Right there. And then I should be able to see my hand. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that makes it weird where you can actually see the screen here. But that's fine. That's fine entirely. All right, we're able to see where the dice fall. Yeah, I think so. Maybe move it back a little bit so you can see more of the field of the dice. See, maybe like that. Hopefully the dice should be falling that way. I better kill the audio over here. There we go. All right, so there's this guy who's playing this particular system, and I've played it before, but it's one thing to play it, and it's another thing to play it for y'all. I don't like the way that's fine. Okay, so this is called a 50 for $1 system. This system costs $100, $200, and $6. And you might be saying, like, what? $206? What's that? So what that is it's a 4 for $25, which is a bought 4, right? You buy the 4 for $25. So you buy the 10 for $25. Grab my buy there. I just leave that dollar on there so that way we know that it represents that, right? You pick up a 5 for $35, a 9 for $35, and you pick up a 6 for $42 and an 8 for $42. Which is to say, you add all that up, and that is boom, 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 150 there, $10 there, $10 there, $15 there, $15 there, $2 there, $2 there, dollar. Also known as 206. So as you can clearly see, this system costs $206. How much are you putting at risk? Well, you put nothing at risk until a point has been established. So we're going to get started off on that. Prior to starting filming, I actually did do a short run of this, and I was up. It was 1,000 and I think 1,034 in a very short amount of time. All right, I'm going to move it back to this kind of angle there. That should be fine. Ooh. So, all right. That is a poker table that almost fell over. So we're going to take what was my other winnings. We're going to start from scratch. That we don't have those. All right, all that goes away. We've got this 206 here. So we're going to pretend like we've got two bullets. 2 bullets of 206. We got the one out there right now. The point is off. And we've got this other one, banking over here. So let's hope we can do some really good stuff here. Oh, and we're going to take this nickel from our second bullet and give us $5. So that way we have, 206. All right. Because I accidentally took $1 away. That's any questions? Don't hesitate. Throw it out in the chats, and all that jazz. But let's get started. The point is off. And we are going to try to... Well, we're starting by drawing a point. I did this as a don't system too. It actually worked out really well. But we're going to play neither don't or pass. So therefore, 7s and 11s and 2s and 12s don't hurt us at all. We just want to throw numbers. So we've thrown a 5. Our point is now on the 5. Going from this point forward, any number that is not a 7 or 2, 3, 11, 12, we get paid on. Name a car for... I don't understand what that means, but that's okay. All right, so we have our dice, and we're getting ready to throw them, and off they go. And we started with a beautiful 8. Look at that. So, what's that mean? $1 pays us 50. All right, $50. Dollar goes away. we need to throw 4 and a little bit of change in order to be broken even on this. So, with that said now... We're going to go throw the dice. And it's a 7 out. So did that cost us? Yeah. Yeah, that cost us $150. Which brings us to, we're going to buy to get back into the system. It's going to be 206, which means we get that plus $19. It works a lot better when we have a working throws. All right, points off. That was expensive. If we only do this with 2 bullets, which I don't advise, you should do this at least 6 or 7 bullets. But, all right, points up. Hey, we threw us a 2. So if we were don'ting right now, we'd be getting paid. Because I don'ted this with 206 here, and then obviously 206 in play. But it doesn't hurt us at the moment. I throw us 11, so we would have lost there. So it's a call to wash. We have thrown a 7, so we would have also lost. So it's a good thing that we're in not action yet. All right, 5. The point is now 5, as you can see right there. Now we want to hopefully throw some good numbers. So we're going to do we're actually going to dice set here. We're going to go dice set. We're going 4s and 5s. We're going to toss it. Wow. Okay, 7 out. All right, so that's expensive. Point is off. We're going to throw $6 out there, and we're going to go in the tank for $200. So we're going to say right now we are negative $200. We're going to put a little, I don't know, do I have maybe a lay button on it? We'll just use this one here. Right now we have a loss of 200, but we're back into the game. We're going to change up our dice a little bit, grab this Harris die and this other one. We'll keep the Harris die up top. And we throw, and our 7 doesn't hurt us. You know, life is good so far. Go throw again. We got us a 5. How many, what is that, 3 5s in a row? Even though we've changed our dice up multiple times. All right, so we go, throw some dice. We threw us a 9. What does a 9 mean? It means we give $1, we get 50. Which is to say, now we're only down for 150. All right, so we're going to keep track of where we go in this and see if we can make some profits. I see there's a number of you across the various channels. Again, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to throw them out and ask. All right, this time we threw us a beautiful little 6, which means $1 gets us 50, which will just take the 50 away from there, and we're only down 100. Because we are our own bank at this point. All right, we throw. We threw a 9. What does that mean again? That means, here we go, 9. That means we are only down $50 now. We get one more, and suddenly we are back into Evansville. And then everything after that point just becomes profit. An 8. And we are no longer in the hole. That's pretty awesome. Obviously, we take the $1 away. All right, every $1 from this point forward becomes the land of profit. Let's hope we can get some of that. It's an 8. Look at that, $50 for $1. All right, we're doing okay. Now let's try to actually win some money. Another 8. Well, I don't mind if I do take $100 all day. There aren't too many systems that let you, another 8, that let you have such level of control, right? Because, you're out for 206, and you're dropping $1 for 50 every single time. Every single roll, there's except for like a 12. But every single roll, you're going to be getting paid. There we go, $10 for 50. All right, we've got $200 right there. Look at that, 200. And back here, we still have 36, so we are doing good. So, yeah, not many. And if you want to, you could play this system right there and pick up a horn every time, a $20 horn or something like that. And then you're guaranteed to get paid on every single roll of the dice, except if it's a bad roll. So, like, for example, we just threw an 11. It doesn't pay us at the moment, but if we had a horn, it would. Let's see here. Maybe not that way. All right, I'll go throw. And we got our 7 out. So we officially have now lost. So we're going to go buy it back again for $206. Now we have $30 in here, which we're going to get some change. There we go. We have white dollars there. All right, points off. All right, let's win some money, right? Let's get our money back. All right, 5 is the point again. That has been nothing but 5s. Nothing but 5s. And a 7 out. That's kind of my bad for the badness of that particular throw. All right, so we're going to go in the hole again for $206. We grab our lay, so we know that that's how much we're costing ourselves. Let's try and get ourselves a not 5 as our point again. So there we go. Our point is now 9, which, seriously though, take a look at this. 5 on top, right? Flip it over. 2. 4 on top, right? Flip it over. 3. 5 and 9 are basically the same number. All right, so we're gonna do flying V yo set. We got us a 3, which doesn't do anything for us at the moment. We don't make any money on a 3. All right, let's go flying V. Let's see. Yeah, it's not that way. Flying V, 3 set like that. We got us a 4. I love it. I love to see that 4 right there. 4 means that we get $50. We need 206 more throws like that to start making some money. All right, let's go flying V. It got us an 8, 2, and a 6, which means $1 for 50. There's a $50. All right. Now we're only in the hole 106. All right, purple up top. Purple up top with a 3, with a 3, 2, and a 3, 1 there. Flying V. There we go. Oh my God, we got the 3. That's not what we wanted right now, which is fine. It's not hurting us. All right, flying V in reverse. We got us an 8. I'll move it out that way because it gets a little chunky. Throw away $1, get $50 in return. One more throw, and we're nearly there. Flying V with the 1. Let's see, with the 2, 1 and 2. And it's a 4. Oh my God, I love that 4. Boom. Boom. $200. Yes. All right, we're only $6 away from breaking even again. Breaking bad. It's an 8. Yes. So we get that as 1 green and 4 reds and $4. There we go. Okay, and then we're also going to pay back our 206. 206 goes back. Our lay goes away. And now every dollar from this point forward is going to be land of profit. Hopefully we can, in fact, get a land of profit. All right, so we're doing these. Yes, flying V, 1s and 2s. Let's try it. Oh, that was close. Because we've all experienced that when it lands on those things. But, I don't know if you can see it. We got a hard 10. Hard 10 pays us $50. I mean, everything pays us $50. All right, come on. Let's go 3 and 1 and 3 and 2. Just like that. So you can see how we're doing this set there. 3, 3, 1, 2. 3 and 1, 1 and 2. And you might be saying, hey, why did your dice look different color? It's making it easier for me to track, which is the top die. Hard 6. Loving that. Hard 6 means, again, the same, $50. All right, we are now at $100. Okay, so bringing it back. Flying V, 3 and 1, 3 and 2. Ooh, we got a 1-1. Aces all daces. That gets a little scary. This seems like Monopoly. Is that, what do you mean by that, Doge Man? Let me go swap over to the other channel. Let me go open up another thing so I can go and look at that channel as well. There, yeah, there it is. It's shown right there. Yeah, how I say, what do you mean by monopoly there, Dogeman? All right, 3 and 1 up here and 3 and 2 over here. It really is important to have, if you have consistency in throws, consistency in throwing an 8 right there, right? Whatever you can do to make what you're doing more consistent is going to give you better outcomes. All right, so now we're at 150 right there, 150, and I'm loving it. All right, come on. 3 and 1 and 3 and 2. All right, let's do it here. One's paid 50. Is that what's? Let me see. That's on the other one. Two ones paid 50. What do you mean by that, Anthony? Explain. Help me understand what you mean by that. Ooh, it's a 9. Hey, it's our point. Hey, it's our point. We still get paid all the same. Point is officially off. Obviously, we give $1, which brings us 50. So that's $5, which brings us 54 back because we gave a nickel. So now we're up to $200 back here, and we're at 264 right now, which is not bad. All right, and since we'll pretend like we're playing the fire bet, so we'll use the fire bet there. Fire bet here for 9. Why not, right? Some tables will track that. All right, 3 and 1 and 3 and 2. Let's go and throw. We threw a 7. Doesn't hurt anything. Does not hurt the fire bet. There is no point, so we're not losing any money. That's good times. If there was ever a time for the 7, that was the time. So this is. We threw another 7. This is not a don't system, as I play many don't systems. This one in particular is not a don't system. This is playing, hey, if you've got a good shooter, like me, if you've got a good shooter and you want to make some money, but you want to be like, don't put a lot at risk, be like, but I'm going to put 200 at risk and get paid $50 every time the dice roll. All right, our point is now 10. Beautiful. We don't get paid on the come out roll because the point was off. That's why it says something like off. When it's off, we don't actually get paid on any of that stuff. Now that it is on, though, now let's get paid. Let's get some playing in. There it is, 3 and 1 and 3 and 2. All right, here we go. And it's a $5. I love that $5. I love that $50. Just remember, 25, $1 gives you 50. 35, $1 gives you 50. 42, $1 gets you 50, right? Okay, 3 and 1, 3 and 2. Let's do it. Party time. Ooh, that was close. Those ones danced over in that direction. But nonetheless, we're up to $300 there. Oh, you can't see that. It's right over there. We're going to leave those out there. It's not a field bet. We're just going to leave it out there to show you, where that is. And we're going to play this until I lose, at which point I will wrap it up because I feel like someone's yelling for me. 4. That's a $4. $1 pays us 50. Look at that. And if we actually did have 300 in the field, that wouldn't be a bad time to be getting paid on that 300 in the field. All right, 3 and 1 and 3 and 2. It's always good to know the orientation of the dice, what's on them to make it easier for you to get your dice set in. An $8 pays us 50. We're up to 400 now. Again, not a good system for bad shooters. Definitely not a good system for people who are going to be a point out, but a really good system if 7 out. Okay, so we lose the 206 there, but we end up with $400 here. So in a way, we actually, after those bad rounds, we still profited because we were in for 412, and we're coming out of it with 460. So we didn't win too much, but also we've only been running this for a little bit of time. So I'm going to wrap it for now, the 18 minutes that we had this running, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to wrap it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed. You know, let me know what you think. Comments and stuff like that. We can run many a dice system, you know, and other things like that. And, you know, this way none of us have to lose any money. All right? Oh, you're saying no, I do need to go because I'm being called downstairs.